Games with music by Eric Tampson from Top Hat Studios. Have a controller. It's recommended. Those very weird looking controls because it's got 3 middle buttons, but 2 of them on the left. Difficulty modes affect boss and enemy reaction time and attack patterns. Difficulty can be changed anytime. We're gonna go normal. Cat. It's a cat. Those aren't normally part of a cat. Oh. The cat became a... It got clothes. Now it's a furry. It's another furry. Hello! Hello? Hello? You're awake. My name is Pip, and I will be your guide to the palace. Wait, what? Hey, that's my line. The palace is the most beautiful part of the afterlife, but we aren't there yet. This is just the entryway, where all new ghosts first land. Oh, I'm dead. Nearby is Kendra. She is the guardian of afterlife. You'll have to make your way to her chambers. She will listen to your life story and determine whether or not you can enter the palace. Good ghosts go to the palace. What happens to the bad ghosts? Banished to live outside the palace. You should get going. Okay, so we can look around. Most of the ghosts who come in here are bugs, which doesn't really give us much to talk about. I can jump. Can I do anything else? I can roll. And there's a cooldown. I don't seem to have hand. Crypt Custodian. Yes. Frog statue! Another frog statue. Why is this whole bad people to the left and right, good people to the right, giving me like Auschwitz vibes? But it's like ghost animal frog Auschwitz. Not a mental connection I expected to make. Yup. What happens if I fail a jump? You go back. You don't lose health or anything, at least here. Moving platforms are moving. View map. Okay. I can place markers, switch markers. Gotcha. I get you. I get what you're laying down. How'd you get here? Never been inside a palace myself. Were you bad? Kendra said so. She sent me to be a guide for all eternity. She can be very strict, but also very fair. Well, it's easy for her to stick to the rules if she makes the rules. Is Kendra a frog? I'm getting a sense that the Kendra might be a frog. There's froggy vibes. You found a broom. For the record, I was instructed to attack these things. I didn't just randomly start destroying property. So if that's the reason I get sentenced, I blame the whoever put that floating text there. See, it's all nice and clean now. What is that twang sound that happens when you swing repeatedly? Ooh, we have a smash attack. Wait. Does this go if I stand on it? No. Also, it doesn't allow you to walk off ledges. You have to actually jump. Smash. Ah. This... the things. Nope. Oh, okay. And we've done full circle and come back to the start. Well, this is also required for regression, so we can't be a bad cat for doing a job. We're helping these people. We're removing the frogs that somebody spent eternities carving. Kendra's chamber is right inside. Just be on your best behavior. You really don't want to be on her bad side. Good luck. Okay. Hello? I'm here about the afterlife. It's a frog, isn't it? Hey, little guy! I am the famous Kendra, guardian of the afterlife. It is my job to determine whether you've been good or bad. Sorry that you died and all that. This over here is the door that leads to the palace. Those allowed in the palace experience never-ending bliss. If you've been good, I'll let you inside. This door leads outside. You really don't want to be sent out this door. Let's take a look at your life. You were born astray, you had a brother and a sister. So cute. You were adopted by a nice couple that took really good care of you. Aww. You escaped your home, ran onto the street, and... that settles it then. You were a very good cat. I have no choice but to let you into the palace. Wait a second. There seems to be another page. Oi! The floating text command did it! I had to do it. I couldn't get in here without doing it. I'm also sentencing you to be the janitor's afterlife's janitor forever, so hold on to that room. Can I smack the frog? I feel cheated. The floating text commanded me to do it. I've been a very bad cat. That's a spongy rock. I'm collecting dirt, question mark? game just kind of drops you in on it after that. Okay. I kind of enjoy this kind of activity, though, so I don't mind. Like, there's a certain kind of bliss in going into a game world and then just going around and leaving it as clean as possible. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but it sure does for me. Like the complete and total removal of all physics object, for example. It kind of looked like they had base secret there. Oh well. Save, teleport, equip. Wait. Okay, we're already here. It requires one key to unlock. Okay. It's like a bar. Doesn't seem so bad. It's a kitty titty bar. Dodge roll. But you can't spam it. That's a long jump, or requires something ranged. Or it's a return path. So why are we under attack by these things? I'm not quite clear on that part. Ow. Oh, they shoot projectiles. Okay. I didn't spot that at first. Oh well. I didn't get it hitless. Okay. So that made a splashy sound. I heard two splashy sounds. No? Okay. Okay. Well, doing this is making a number go up. What is that? There's a thingy bob. Let's put a marker there. Wait, hold on. Do I have different kinds of markers? What? I do. Okay. It's an orb. I've marked out an orb. These orbs. Dude, what the fuck? Ow. Okay. You cannot interrupt enemy attacks. You only have 4 HP, so that's not great. I do not know how to heal. Would be nice to know how to heal. Okay. I've got a pile of dirt. I mean, so far this is just a pretty chill little game. Oh, those are breakable platforms. Good to know, but they do come back. Ooh. A shiny. And this is a return path, but there's another path to the left. Although we're at 1 HP, and I'm thinking getting to the well probably heals us, so let's go there first and foremost. back to check on that path. I feel like this genre-ish of games has kind of been getting more popular in the recent years. This kind of semi-top-down, Metroidvania-y. Kind of reminds me of Bastion a little. What are you? Okay, you attacked in that pattern. Gotcha. And we cannot go any further. Okay, so this was pointless. There is another path there. Some kind of stony, tablet-y thingy. Should I mark it? No, it's visible on the map and it shows you a lock icon, so I think that's enough. Okay. Let's head to the locked gate we have a key for. And see where we go. The platforming part so far is very forgiving, because it just so goes, yeah, you can make as many mistakes as you want, we'll bring you back. Which is strange to me. I'm not complaining, it's just a little strange. Door unlocked. The Sinner's Inners. Hey, Burby. Hey, kid, welcome to the Sinner's Inn. How's it going? I'm Marla. I sell all sorts of things, so whenever you collect enough garbage... Why would you buy garbage? I'll sell you your first special attack at a massive discount. Vessel? When you attack enemies, the vessel at the top left of your screen will fill up. When it's full, press B to use your special attack. Okay. Spirits buffer. I can't afford any of these yet. Brief invincibility, 1 additional hit point, increased movement speed, 30% stronger when at full health. Circle around you that hurts nearby enemies. Okay. Lost all the discs. Okay. And... Oh! Marks an item, so it's a singular item. Hi, buddy. Where's a mouse? Can't let you in here. There's VIPs only. Nah. Progress. Sweepy. Eepy sweepy. Re-elect Kendra for Afterlife Overseer. What if we don't? What if we don't do that? And we get a new leader called Cat. We'll elect Pip. Pip might be great. I have good feelings about Pip. They seem to have a good head on their shoulders. Hey up. Damn, I'm good. No, we don't like you. Oh, come on, I walked right into it. Okay. You might just be able to knock them out if you get to spam the attack fast enough before they shoot, but I'm not sure. Ah! Alright, these are all breakables. My bad. Jukey boxy disc. Should I become one of those people who owns a jukebox? There's a certain cool factor to them, but I'm not sure if it's really worth the money. They're quite expensive. No. I feel like I might be getting slightly sidetracked. Ow! Oh, shit. Nope. Could really use a way to heal. I don't know what you are. Okay, you do that. Could really use some way to heal. Or is this going to be one of those games that doesn't give you any healing by default? Pearl Shrine. Oh. Hey. This whole cavern is a shrine dedicated to Pearl, the most beautiful frog to ever live. No, I'm just a frog. Kendra did sentence me to clean up the afterlife for all eternities. She sentences everyone to that same fate, although most other ghosts just stop cleaning up for a while. Name's Pebble! Where's all the garbage coming from then? I make very clean. Oh no, there's garbage up here. I wonder if this is going to be one of the... What are these wispy, ghosty things? Okay, that's not a platform, that's a background. Crinkle. Yes. Oh wait, did I take damage from that? Oh, now you start to take damage from falls. Okay, good to know. Or maybe you did before, it just has to be a big enough fall. I really should learn to read the enemy attack patterns. It's basic, like, WoW combat. They give you a big zone of red and go, don't touch that, don't stand in that. Get out of here. It's not hard. Just don't stand in the red stuff. Pay attention. Like, stuff like World of Warcraft is the easiest game in the world. You just don't stand in the red shit. You tap two buttons. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy. Sometimes you have to drink and eat. This is very much a locked door. Okay. Does this go somewhere? You do! What are you? Ah. Nifty. We're being taught mechanics. Wait, those had trash in them. The heck is that? New enemy types. Okay, that's... The perspective is making this kind of hard to read, though. Like, what plane are all the particles and objects in is not immediately obvious. I'll probably get used to it, but it doesn't look too clean yet. Hold on. So... yeah, so if you move it, you don't lose the previous activations. So now we just hit it up, and we open the gate. And we get Ditch Effort. Makes attack 30% stronger at low health. Okay. It's another orb. I don't know what the orbs are, but I keep seeing them if you move the camera around. Feels like all the enemies have been scaled in such a way that they have just enough health that you can't bash them down before they get an attack in once. Which is good design, because it prevents you from just blindly button mashing. Okay, where do we need to swap this cat ghost? Oh. Oh, that's a wall. Ping pong? Ping pong! Wham bam! El mosquito. You do get the floor shadows to indicate where things are, but with the particle effects, I feel it's a bit difficult to say. Let's see. Let's see how this evolves. The jumping attack feels very good, because enemy attacks tend to go along the ground, so if you're not on the ground, you're safe. Okay. Oh, I had the idea right. Just not the execution. It took a second try. Damn. Into the boss room. Or mini boss. Oh, that was a quick one. And I still managed to take some damage out of it. So what are we killing? The other... Hi. Like, what are these enemies to us? Just dudes who live here? There is a certain satisfaction. This looks like a thing. This looks like you get a power-up that lets you dig under walls if there's a patch of dirt or something. Okay, and we get another key. I believe that is progress. And that's a shortcut we could have ridden already. Wait, does this get us to the orb? Upgrade point. Collecting upgrade points allows you to equip more upgrades. Ah! Ah. Alright. I like more of those, please. I know where one is, but I don't think we can get to it just yet. There was this path here that we didn't take, but I'm gonna head back so we can heal. Yeah, this is a chill little game. I like it so far. Doesn't do anything like shocking or special, but it's kind of cute. I brought you a disc. I got a couple thousand. Spirit Stalker. Should I get that? Because it's kind of cheap. Or should I save for the hard capsule? I think I'll save for the hard capsule. Okay, I think that just gives us the music track for whatever area we've been in. Now scream! God damn it. I was wanting to talk to you about the whole me dooming you to for eternity thing. Okay. Sure, let's just get over it. Okay, I think that achievement might be broken. Because when I equipped a power-up, or charm as they would call it, that had skulls on it. Am I going into an actual boss fight? I have a feeling I might be going into an actual boss fight. Or not? In frog culture, dying is one of the saddest things that can happen. Most cultures, it is quite sad. Ahead. Your shrine has an infestation. Do something. Say something. What? Wait. No. Can't parry. Or deflect. Ooh. Damn. First try. Alright, I'm getting the hang of these patterns. Simple so far. A boss room with projectiles around the walls. So stay away from the edges. There should be friendly fire with those things. Is it the shiny tail that takes damage? Yes. Alright. Ah. That's a lot of fireballs, game. I think we need to find a switch. Not like the Nintendo thing. Switch found. The music's kind of making me sleepy. It's very icky sleepy. Well, at least the projectile hazard stops at the end of the fight. Landmines. Leave a trail of mines behind that hurt enemies who step on them. Okay. Not the kind of attack I expected to find. At least you could have given them a clever name or something, you know? Make it thematic. No, it's just here are some landmines. Wait, no. Up here? It's trash. I was about to say, I wonder what I find down here, and then it was trash. Is up here also trash? No, up here might be progression? Backtracking gates? The layout doesn't give you much in the way of indication of what is the actual way to progress and what is just a side path. Crap. I could just go back to the save point now that I have more of an idea of what I'm doing. This feels a little bad, losing progress. But I think I'll backtrack. I don't know how hard this game punishes you for death, because we haven't died yet. Ooh, ah. Alright, that's there. I genuinely didn't expect to survive that. Okay. Yeah, let's try the landmines. That's a generous amount of landmines. Are they permanent or do they fade? I guess they're permanent. Nope, they fade. There we go. Well, they last a fairly good time. Where are the little red dots on the map in this part of the area? Are they the projectiles? Some of the rooms have little red markings on them as well, but I'm not sure what they represent. Initially I thought it might be trash, but... But this bridge doesn't show them, so it's not projectiles. What the hell is it? Okay, I'm pretty sure we'll find a shortcut to somewhere. Yeah. Well, that didn't take long. Oh yeah, this would have been a shortcut right back to the start. So I turned back right when I could have pushed forward. We could have had this open already. Oh well. That's how it always goes in these games. Yeah, because that can't go there. No. Yeah, that misses the corner. And I can't catch up to it like that. Mike? Oh, I think I know. Yeah, we have to bounce it there. Boom. I saw a shiny down here. New photo found. I found the third photo in the set, which implies that we've already missed two. Also, we've taken 2 damage again, so we're half health. Area transition? It's a very limited pool of enemies. Not a lot of good reasons to actually kill them. Unless you make a mistake like that. Well, we get to experience our first death. Does it just blindly toss you to the save point and discard progression? I don't think it discards progression. You just come back. Okay. That's not very harsh. That's pretty gentle. Why am I yawning all of a sudden? I just had coffee, too. Do I still have coffee? Yeah, dude. Coffee, no. Okay. Those dots do seem to appear. They do represent the projectiles, but they're not always present. I don't know why the map is like that. That's a really weird detail. I don't get it. I have defeated 100 enemies, says the achievement pop-up I just got. I have a feeling we'll defeat many more. Oh, this doesn't go any further up. There's no real reason to fight all the enemies, I think. You get little bits of trash, but not much. Okay, are we... Ah, wait, I see a thing. Pebble's broom. Pot full of spiders! Okay. That is a good boss name. Oh. I think that was phase 1. Now it's angry. Whoop. Ah, spiders! Mini spider. Ah! Missed that. Oh! Damn. So close. Okay. We have our first proper boss fight. I think the other attack is better. Because at least with that, we can direct all the damage to him. And control the outflow instead of having to hope that he wanders into the mines. Hey, buddy. Oh wait, those can be destroyed too. But it doesn't go down in one hit. Whack. I'm amazed I managed to avoid that. Yeah, this is a much better special attack for this boss. Ow. Saw us this close, so let's just spam through it. We're not going hitless. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Babel, are you okay? I was just trying to clean some grime off the pot, and I guess I fell in. You don't know, there's something very special inside the palace. A mirror made of crystal soul. Any ghost who steps inside the mirror can visit Earth again for just a moment. Living won't be able to see you, but you can at least feel their presence again. Maybe they can feel yours as well. I guess it's not really worth thinking about things like that. After all, we'll stuck out here forever, so getting to use the crystal mirror is totally impossible. New friend! Something for you in the room just north of here. It's a face. Is it another HP? Air dash. Right bump while in the air to dash. Dodge roll replaced with much bigger down dash, and your stamina will refill the time has been drastically improved. Ooh. Ah. We can reach new areas. And yeah, this game is, the story part is giving me like metaphysical nightmares already about like, yeah, you can go back and visit your friends after you've died, and then you might see that they've actually totally forgotten about you and ignored you and moved on with their lives, and actually they're kind of just like, I don't really miss that guy, he sucked. Am I being too negative about this? I feel like I'm being too negative about this. I should stop. Boss rush. Maybe later. Alright, well. First boss cleared. Let's drop back down to the save point. And we've reached a point in the evening where my coffee cup runneth empty. So I'm going to do something about that. Back in a minute.